Here is a short story about finding that quiet, heart-centered truth. Collector Imaginum, the collector of frames. Olius was a man who lived through a lens. As a world-renowned photographer, he believed that if a moment wasn't captured in high definition, it didn't truly exist. He spent his life chasing the perfect shot, peering through a viewfinder to find the exact angle of a sunset or the precise curve of a smile. One evening, he sat on a weathered bench overlooking the Mediterranean with his granddaughter, Lucilla. The sky was a bruised purple, bleeding into gold, the kind of light Olius usually lived for. He raised his camera, his finger hovering over the shutter. "Wait, grandfather," Lucilla whispered, reaching out to lower the lens. "Don't look at it. Just listen." Olius was confused. "But the light is perfect, Lucilla." "I'll miss it." "You won't miss it if you're in it," she said, and she closed her eyes, reluctantly. Olius set the camera aside and shut his eyes. At first, he felt restless. He kept imagining the aperture settings he should be using. But then, the world shifted. He felt the sudden, sharp chill of the evening breeze against his skin. He smelled the brine of the sea and the faint scent of jasmine from a nearby garden. He heard the rhythmic pulse of the tide hitting the rocks below, a sound he hadn't noticed over the clicking of his shutter. Most of all, he felt the small, warm weight of Lucilla's hand in his. In that darkness, the sunset didn't look like a picture. It felt like a prayer. It felt like a memory of everyone he had ever loved. He realized then why we close our eyes during the big moments. Visuals are just the surface. The soul needs the lights turned off to truly do its work. When he finally opened his eyes, the sun was gone. He hadn't taken a single photo. Yet for the first time in 40 years, he felt like he finally knew what beauty looked like. Why do we close our eyes when we pray, cry, kiss, or dream? Because the most beautiful things in life are not seen but felt by the heart. That is a beautiful sentiment, often attributed to Helen Keller. It captures the idea that our most profound experiences happen internally, where the noise of the visual world can't distract us.